Hi, I'm Stuart. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Thanks for viewing my video. In this video, I give my reading wrap up for the week of June 8th through June 14th. I didn't complete any books this week. I read parts of 4 books, so I'll talk briefly about those 4 books. I'll talk about a Wobble I completed. I'll talk about a crocheting project I started. And I'll talk about my reading plans for the upcoming week, and probably some other things going on in my life too. The first book I read part of this week is Everyday Crochet: The Complete Beginner's Guide by June Gilbank. I started working on the second pattern of this book. I'll talk about that when I talk about my crocheting projects. I started to read Silver Elite by Dani Francis. This is the June read for Booked and Busy, modded by Jaime at Jaime Fock on here. Just a little ways into it, I'm liking it so far. I started to read Weaveworld by Clive Barker. This is the June read for Fright Club, moderated by Cliff at Cliff's Dark Gems and Kritz at Kritz_reads. Just a little ways into this book also. This is a somewhat, I don't want to say intimidating, but it's about 650 pages, and I don't know if you can see from here, but the font is really small. So the 650 page number or so that it is actually a little deceptive, because it's actually going to read longer than that. And I started to read The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. This is the June read for I'm with a Band, moderated by MJ. Reading This Life at M-J on here. Just a little ways in, I'm enjoying the book so far. I should have said that the Booked and Busy book club and the I'm with a Band book club are Fable book clubs. As far as my plans for the upcoming week, I'm going to continue the 4 books I mentioned, but I'm also going to start reading Picnic at Hanging Rock by Joan, Lindsay. That is the June read for the Literary Love Book Club, moderated by Jen at Literary Love 123. It is a YouTube book club, and I believe there's a Discord too. I should have said the Fright Club is also a YouTube book club with a Discord. For both of these book clubs, there's live chats. Toward, I guess, the early next month would be the live chats. I'm going to start reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn and Hugo by Jenkins Reid. That's a book I borrowed on Libby, and as frequently happens to me, you have 21 days to start, and all of a sudden I have 8 or 9 days and I haven't started it. So that book is probably going to be the top priority over all the other books, because I have a closer deadline for that book. I released 3 videos this week so far. The reading wrap-up for the week ending 6/7/2025, the Get to Know My Taste tag, and my review of The Pairing by Casey McQuiston. I plan to release my video for the 101 Days of Summer tag later today. It's mostly edited. As long as I can finish editing it, I will release it today. My channel is, for a while, it's kind of been bumping up against 300 subscribers. It's been as high as 299, then it backs off a bit. And also, maybe it's cyclical, I don't know, but YouTube isn't pushing my videos anymore. I can tell because the numbers show that way more subscribers are viewing my videos than people who aren't subscribers, which is probably good in some ways, but maybe that's one of the reasons why my subscriber count, which never actually skyrocketed up, but it creeps up over time, and it's really been kind of in this holding pattern for a while. I completed the My Melody Wobble. I think it came out pretty good. It had its challenges. I started working on the second pattern in the Everyday Crochet: The Complete Beginner's Guide by June Gilbank. The second pattern is to create a half double crochet washcloth. This was my first attempt. It may be hard to tell, but at the bottom it kind of narrows. It's supposed to be vertical. And then I got it figured in the top part, so I thought I had it all figured out. It did work this time. So because I didn't get it right the first time totally, I want to try a second time. And once again, I had a similar problem. Like I say, it might be hard to see, but it narrows as you go up. It's supposed to be the vertical, the same number of stitches at each row. And this one I really looked closely, and I did totally figure out. So I'm going to do it one more time to do it totally right. This one's almost done actually. I just have to weave in the ends, which just means you take there's two ends like this, and you take them and you sew them. You sew them into the row here, so it doesn't fray and come out. As far as what else went on this week, I got some new glasses. I don't know if you can tell from here, but they're mostly round, and I've never got ones that are round like this. They're not fully circles. I guess they're sort of oblong, but I do like them. Other than that, I walked a couple times at the local mall. I went out to eat a few times. I watched some WNBA games. I did a lot of reading. I watched a lot of booktuber videos. Did my crocheting as I talked about. I'd be interested in knowing how your reading week went. If you read any really good books you'd like to let me know about, please let me know in the comments. I hope you have a wonderful reading week. I hope you're having a wonderful week in general. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, please subscribe, please hit the bell to get notified when I upload future videos.